The Bible begins with a garden, but ends in a city, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. The city has no need of the sun or moon to shine, for the glory of God illuminates it. The Lamb himself is its light. At the end of time, God himself will be with us and be our God. And he will dwell with us, and we will be his people. The history of the 20th century is a history of our loss of hope in the future. Humans were never really in control, but now the plates are shifting deeply all around us. We have stopped believing that the forces of chaos can and will be mastered. We stopped believing the tyranny of random nature will yield to the providence of God. Our loss of faith is now fully pathological. We have balled up the charters of our civilizations and thrown them in the fire. Our ivory towers have collapsed into ruin, as the old guard show the young how to erase all the books we inherited. Old things are despised. New things are not loved. Anything is now possible. We have forgotten that the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters when the earth was still without form. Let us remember God is building a place for us where moth and rust do not corrupt and where thieves do not break in and steal. We long to return to the garden, but let us remember God is working through us today to build the kingdom of heaven here on earth. In his vision, John saw a new heaven and a new earth, and the sea was no more. The sea, where the demon Leviathan lives, dries up and chaos is defeated. God will wipe away every tear from our eyes. There shall be no more death, no more sorrow, no more crying. There shall be no more pain. All that will have passed away. We have stopped believing that God is sitting on his throne, making all things new. We have stopped believing that God gives the fountain of the water of life freely to him who thirsts. In our darkest hours, let us remember the future, that there is no night in the city of God, that the Lord God himself gives us light. When we feel all hope is lost, let us remember, we will overcome. We will inherit all things. We will reign forever and ever.